Yes, people, I changed my hair again. I know, confusing. But I am trying to be a lot more consistent with my beauty channel, so I'm trying to change up my look quite a bit so I have more looks on my beauty channel. And I know there's chicks on here who hate me, like to call me ugly.
You ugly.
And I know they're like, why does she have a beauty page? The same reason these Insta models who have absolutely no education in fitness, health, or weight loss are selling horrible weight loss programs. Because I merely want to. You know, when I have free time, because I have endometriosis, so every month I'm literally in pain for 2 to 3 days out of the month, and when I'm bedridden and dying, I read the comments on my YouTube, and sometimes I just like to go on Instagram and see what these people who call me a bald-headed who looks like Tiger Woods look like themselves. And usually they look like something like this. Now, the reason that I'm bringing this up is because the title of this video, the video you're watching right now, is going to bring up more comments like the one that I just read. So if you're still watching and not going crazy in the comment section like this.
This girl is the nastiest skank bitch I've ever met.
Make sure to actually finish watching the whole video. You know, maybe listen, take some time and hear someone else's opinion. All right, let's talk about fat chicks in bikinis. So because of some of my controversial titles and videos, I get some people talking for me and expressing my opinion. For example, this comment that I'm about to read is from my video where I expressed that many people like to use the word curvy to cover up what it really is, obese or morbidly obese or just very unhealthy. And this lady was triggered enough to comment on that video and then zoom on over to my Instagram and leave a comment, and that comment is this. Ow! So, we're just supposed to be sad and unhappy while we're fat? You're the type of person that thinks fat women should wear huge clothes and look like a potato sack. Well, guess what? I'm a little over 300 pounds. She put Z. I'm beautiful and I'm wearing my bikini this summer, and I'll be damned if your bony butt tells me anything. You're ugly. Wow. Okay, so some of you are confused. This is my page where I share my thoughts. You don't have to speak for me. I'm actually a very well-spoken person. So you can believe me that if I thought fat women should not wear bikinis, I would say it. So let's talk about what I think about fat women wearing bikinis or just relatively revealing clothes since the topic got brought up. And really quick, just back to the comments so you know some background information about what happened on my Instagram. So she commented this on my Instagram, right? Where I am pretty good at responding. So I respond to her and I ask her, I gave her a voice to be able to prove a point. Tell me where. Point out in my video where I said fat women should not wear bikinis. Please, you made a statement. Please back it up with proof for the claim that you just made against me. And she comes back with something like, well, you're not gonna understand. I just gave you a chance, and I hope she's watching this video. I just gave you a chance to express something, to have someone understand your point of view, and you decided to shut it down when I gave you a full platform. So she blocks me, my followers go on her page, she then changes her Instagram name, and then blocks all of them. So thank you, random chick from Instagram, for further proving my point that people like you cannot hear a different opinion and then express a logical opinion. So she ran and hid like any coward would do. But she brought up an excellent topic that I've been meaning to talk about anyway. Fat girls in bikinis or wearing very revealing clothing. And it's a very hot topic because with the rise of this fat acceptance movement, there's a lot of bigger women just showing their bodies more than they would, you know, a few years ago. Now that brings us to the question, what do I think of fat chicks wearing bikinis or revealing clothing? Showing their fat, letting it jiggle all around on the beach. You know, not scared to let a little bit of fat hang out to very copious amounts of body fat spill over their pants or in a bikini or whatever clothing they decided to choose that day. So to answer the question, should fat women wear revealing clothes or bikinis? Boom. I don't really give a what you're wearing. Really, nowhere in my videos have I ever stated what fat women should or shouldn't be wearing. That's a great thing about America. You can wear whatever you want as long as, you know, you're not naked. But you do have to accept the reaction when you wear a certain type of clothing. For example, I'm a bigger girl. Oh, she ain't fat. She's not even fat. Whatever, she's skinny. Okay, line me up to someone who's actually straight up and down and I look like a miniature thick hobbit. Okay, calm down. So I have really big boobs, I have really wide shoulders, a small waist, and I've just always had a thicker bottom half. Does the term thunder thighs mean anything to you? Because it means a lot to me. Because that's me. So I feel when you have a bigger ass sets, you are more sexualized. Anybody remember Miss Bellum from the Powerpuff Girls? The mom from freaking Dexter's Laboratory? 2 words, Miss Incredible. Okay, so as a fellow thunder thigh chick, I have trouble finding, items of clothing, pants, shorts, jeans, whatever, that fit me correctly, comfortably, and are still relatively attractive. Almost every single pair of shorts, jean shorts, whatever, you name it, every single pair is too tight in my thighs, too small in my waist, and every time I walk, they just start to creep up. And sometimes at the store when I'm carrying all my groceries, because I'm just so strong and I just don't feel like putting the cart away when I'm putting my stuff in the car, I just don't want to do that. When I'm carrying all my groceries to the car, that, small distance walk, my shorts start to right straight up. And my hands are full. I can't tuck those shorts back down. As a result, a butt cheek flops out. Or maybe 2. Yep, right there out in the open. And now your kids have seen about 4 inches of this beautiful brown peach. And guess what? Someone is bound to either tell me, whisper, or think, she shouldn't be wearing that. Now, fat girls, you can wear whatever you want. I personally do not care. But like me, you have to deal with the consequences or the opinions of random people who think that you shouldn't be wearing these things. I think this is pure opinion. I don't have facts. This is coming straight from my thoughts, is that we as Americans are not going to ever think that copious amounts of fat spilling over and girls jiggling around and a very, very big woman in a bikini, and we're gonna look at that and think, wow, that gut is just gorgeous. I think the girl in the bikini can be beautiful, but I think that most people are going to agree that they aren't going to think that the body is just gorgeous. On the same level, I don't think me walking around the grocery store letting my pants ride up so that half my butt cheek is falling out is going to be appropriate in America to most people, especially mothers. Most likely, most people are gonna think she needs to find pants that fit correctly. And I agree. Wish I could. I like shorts. That's just how it is, and I deal with the comments. Let's use another example. Female bodybuilders. Most Americans, the majority of America, is not going to think that her body is beautiful for a woman. If she puts on a dress, many people are gonna say, why is she wearing that? That's not flattering. It doesn't look good. So I think if you're just a big girl and you are wearing very tiny, tiny clothes and your fat's spilling over, your boobs are popping out, it's distracting just to the same level as me wearing very short shorts and half my butt cheeks are out. That's distracting. Now, I do get a lot of comments from clients saying things like, oh, I can't wear that. I've got a lump here. Oh, I won't dare wear a bikini until I'm thin. When I'm thin, then I'll dress better. And I personally don't like comments like that. I don't believe that. I feel like there's nothing wrong with just sprucing up, looking good, wearing clothes that complement your body while you're losing weight. And I personally think that you can still wear hot, sexy clothes even if you're a big girl. I've definitely heard other people saying, big girls shouldn't wear such and such and such. So I can agree with that, that there's a perception of that in the media, in just regular, in the general public. But that's not my opinion. One, because I used to be a bigger girl and I felt better about myself when I wore clothes that complimented my body or clothes that I felt good in. I think if you're a big girl, or maybe not even like big, just have a little bit of body fat going on and you want to wear a bikini, you feel comfortable wearing a bikini or revealing clothes, you should wear one. I personally don't think you have to be thin to wear revealing clothes. There's already proof out there of bigger girls wearing revealing clothing and looking good. Personally, when I see a fat woman wearing a crop top, tight-fitted clothes, or on the beach just wearing a bikini, my first thought is she must be pretty comfortable and confident, because I'm sure there are some people who voice their opinion about her size and her choice of a bathing suit. So no, random chick from Instagram, I don't think fat women should just not, look good or wear huge clothes, or in your words, look like a potato sack. And quite frankly, if your body looks like a potato sack, then it looks like a potato sack. That's what happens when you have a certain amount of body fat. Don't get mad at me because your body looks like that. Either invest in a waist trainer, get some type of fat reduction surgery, or do it the way that I recommend, eat healthier, work out, and start losing weight naturally. Otherwise, random Instagram chick who cannot back up your claim, deal with resembling a sack of potatoes. And if your body does resemble a sack of potato sacks, you can still be beautiful. Even you random Instagram girl, you can still be beautiful. Maybe not on the inside, but I mean, you can change what you look like on the out. You can wear whatever you want. I love seeing women dressed up. You guys just look so cute and confident in your heels, and you look adorable and hot and sexy, whether you're skinny or you're fat. I love seeing women, spruce it up and feel good about themselves. You cannot be healthy and obese, but you can be obese, all while being pretty, all while wearing a bikini. So I hope that clears the air to the random Instagram girl who blocked me, deleted her comment, and then changed her Instagram name, and anyone else who was inquiring that. My name's Michelle McDaniel. This is my page. My thoughts will probably offend you. Hey, if you still hate me, you just hate the fact that I said that fat women can still look good in bikini. Or maybe you just listened to the straight beginning and then zoomed through everything else, and now you find yourself here and you're pissed because my titles are total clickbait always. That's how I do things. So if you are just pissed and you hate me, or maybe you just want a funny story, head over to my beauty channel where I tell you the story when I lost all my hair, started wearing wigs, or AKA hat hair, and I was very amateur and it fell off in public in front of quite a bit of men. Click the link in the description and make sure to sub to that channel, and I will be doing a lot better with uploading on that page. But since you are here right now, don't forget to sub to this channel, turn on post notifications, follow me on Instagram, and hit that thumbs up button. Or the thumbs down button if, like I said, you're upset that I said fat women can wear bikinis. Bye, guys. Hey guys, don't forget to check out Proto the protein donut. These donuts have 12 grams of protein and only 2 grams of sugar. Very, very diabetic friendly. Place your order today and eat a donut the healthy way.